last night. Doug kind of said, 12 fouls for you guys. That's a season low, but that also just means you weren't close enough defensively to foul people. So just defensively, what do you see maybe not playing the way that you guys wanted to?
Yeah, I feel like we could have been a little bit more physical for sure. And, certain players, I think Paul George, he got going in those situations. I feel like we got to be a lot more physical with him and just try to run them off and just make it, as difficult as possible with him. Just don't let him, catch rhythm and get into the rhythm shots. But yeah, I don't know if necessarily fouling is the case, but, just being more physical for sure.
I guess Miles, I think 31 is his season high with the Bucks. Just kind of what you see from.
Yeah, 31 today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just for him to.
It was aggressive. Looking, got downhill. Made some great moves getting downhill. Threes are always there, so he was knocking them down today. He was just being aggressive, so we need that from him going forward for sure.
8 assists for Bobby, 8 assists for Kyle. Obviously, down a couple ball handlers. Just how important is it for everyone to kind of pitch in on the playmaking?
Yeah, I think everybody would just move the ball. We play together and keep moving the ball kick-ups. When we get stagnant on half-court offense, just keep moving the ball, getting downhill kick-outs. And even Bob, we're just playing in the middle, playing out the post and kick-outs, stuff like that. I think the more we do that, the better. So it's kind of indicative of their 8 assists for sure.
Just individually, I think one of your higher scoring games in the last couple of weeks. Just what did you see out there that you were able to get comfortable?
Just sets to get me downhill. I was being aggressive getting downhill. Got to the paint, finished a couple times, kickouts. Just being aggressive getting downhill for real.
Obviously, I think it was a nice offense tonight for you guys. Defensively, wasn't quite where you wanted. How do you, with this kind of whatever version you want to call it, the Bucks, with the Giannis injury, with Scoot out, just kind of how do you get better on the defensive end?
Like you said, be more physical. I think we have to be more physical, and with I think the groups that we play with and rosters that we have with now is got to do better of switching like 1 through 5, and when we do that, being able to guard our yard and just being physical and not letting people get to their rhythm shots and just making it difficult for them. I think we got to do a better job of that, but I think physicality is the first step for sure.